Welcome, Virgo, to Petrella's Intuitive Insights. This is a brief overview of September 16th to the 30th of 2019. And before I roll into the intuitive part of this reading, and then we will pull cards, I hear my wind chimes chiming. So that tells me right away there's a lot of movement going on with many of you Virgo right now. The winds of change are coming into play now. So for many of you where if work was lacking or your inability to go to work, be it health problems, physical or mental, it's now clearing up, thus allowing you to move forward in your career, which is going to increase your finances. Because I do see a piling up of debt, and I do see this happening where your income to debt ratio is going to balance out. And if you keep doing what you're doing, because I feel that for some of you, if this were a health issue, you're now moving past that health issue. I just saw some of you are actually giving birth to children. You had a child, maybe your wife had a child, your partner had a child, and you've taken some time off to assist. For others of you, it's been either a physical or a mental type of illness that has kept you from moving forward in creating a healthier financial scenario here. I see that changing though for you, Virgo. Also for you, Virgo, I want to make mention, I read I get so much mail and I just so appreciate it. And when I hear from many of you Virgo that say that, hey, Petrella, you were right on with this or this or this or this, I feel that the few people, the naysayers that basically say, hey, this isn't resonating with me, it may not resonate with you. Just, there may be another reader that does resonate with you. I understand that the Virgo has been going through, it seems like a dark night of the soul, and I keep on picking up on that thread. And I, maybe, in fact, even this reading, I'm going to tell you, many Virgo have the inability to move forward in their life with peace and joy. Right there. They have to break that cycle. And some of them, after they even leave these relationships, they still have to heal because there's been some sort of damage done. And so with that, we're going to roll into the intuitive part of the reading. Let's start with love and relationship. It is the inability to enjoy everyday life, which should be normal everyday life. Many of you Virgo are not able to actually enjoy because there's always some kind of stress or chaos or confusion. You've known for a long time you needed to exit the confusion and take those with you that need to leave that confusion in a good way. For others of you, sadly enough, it may be to where you've been with a person for maybe a decade. Maybe ask them to go get counseling. But I'm suggesting, Virgo, I'm going to roll into the health and the wellness. And then we'll go back to love and relationship here. But for the health and wellness, I feel that many of you Virgo have been through such a tremendous, I want to say, a dark night of the soul type of experience, that talking to a professional, seek out a professional, whether it's a clergy person, a PhD, a counselor of sorts, but somebody that's more than your best friend or a relative. You need to go beyond that because you need to start healing this, Virgo. Okay, let's just roll on. Because I do see that inability, and things are changing because I feel that you've already started to make the change. However, you don't have all that you need to complete this change. But there's changes coming in your relationships because many of you Virgo have had enough and you're moving forward, you're moving past that. I took notes on the Virgo because I pray and meditate before I even start these videos. The health. I said before about the eyes. I felt like about the teeth. I'm still in this 5th chakra energy center, and I want to include the throat, the voicing clearly what's right and not right. Your emotions, Virgo, are clear indicators of what is right and not right in your life. So please remember that. Voice what is right. When it comes to money and career, I really do feel that the Virgo are going to do very, very well during this period of time. It's again as if the inability to move forward and enjoy everyday life. Some of you Virgos struggle with actually just going to work. What is somewhat normal, it's a big struggle because there's this chaos and this confusion always surrounding it. I feel that within the next three months or so, maybe 3 months, I feel that many more of you Virgo are going to transition out of where you're at and into another life. I still hear those wind chimes going. That to me validates that many of you Virgo are making this change. Maybe you've been through something horrendous, and maybe it was actually through a state of shock, or maybe through you thought you were doing what was right. Maybe culturally you thought this was being a good man or woman or partner, and so you're doing those, and now you're realizing no, you first need to have a great relationship with you Virgo, and then the divine, you and the divine, and then everything else will fall in line. Career, finance, like we said, good. Oh, we had a couple cards flip. Yeah, there we go. This to me, when I see this right here, see how there's paths, 2 people going in 2 different directions. Oh, here we go. This is karmic. When I see this is a Pisces. So some of you Virgo are actually involved with a Pisces or some sort of water sign, Scorpio, Cancer. But for many of you, it is absolutely a Pisces, and you've had enough. The confusion, the drama. It's just, I feel that you've left family members behind because of this person. So now you're just going to leave this person behind, and you're going to gather the good, the blessings that came from this relationship, and move forward. Let's go with Virgo. What did the Virgo? 2 more cards just popped out. Look, you're smart. This is dealing with a relationship. You are very smart. You know what you've been, some of the stories are fabricated. Let's just say that in a good way. You know that. You know what you need to do. You know what you've needed to do. And so now the time is coming that you will follow through. This is such a good reading, because after you do, yeah, more changes will come through. This is wonderful for you, Virgo. What a blessing. Oh, here's a card that's just laying here. Oh, you're going to be getting news, whether via email, somebody at the door. I actually saw for some of you, there's somebody at the door. And actually, they've been there before. And this could be some sort of security type of people that come to your door. Oh, another card. Look, they're coming to your door. They're coming to your door. And they've been there before. Virgo. What do the Virgo need to know that will be watching this video? Pertaining to love, and relationships during September 16th. Do you hear that beeping outside? That's a caution. Beep, beep, beep. Caution ahead. Caution ahead, and that started right here. Whew. Good for you, Virgo. Good, good, good. Love relationships, Virgo. September 16th to the 30th. See, nothing else flew out of the deck, so I'm going to pick one for the top. Here's 2 empty chairs, Virgo. So that tells me that you might be alone for a while, but that's that healing time. And then somebody new is going to wander in. Let's, I'm going to go ahead and gather these up, and we're going to go with career and finance. Money, career, finance, Virgo. Money, career, finance, Virgo. Whoa. The woman came in upside down. So I don't know, for some of you, has it been feminine energy that's been holding you? Oh man, yeah, here we go. Here we go. For some of you, it's been feminine energy holding you back, holding you down, keeping you to the ground. Let's turn this around. Virgo. What do the Virgo need to know that will be watching this video? Virgo, Virgo, career, money, finance. Oh yeah, here we go. Beautiful. It's going to change for you, Virgo. And when it happens, it's going to happen very, very quickly. It's going to happen quickly. Now, here's the casket card. But that doesn't necessarily mean a death per se. It's just an end of either a situation or a relationship or just a way of thinking. It's an end of it. Let's go with, that's love, romance, money, and career. You know, I'm going to ask the overall destiny card for the Virgo. What do the Virgo need to know with the overall destiny energy from the divine during this particular time? Virgo. Oh, 2 of them. 2 of them came out. Okay. We have optimism and father. So for some of you, you are fathers, and you need to keep your head up. You need to keep your head up and keep your clear thinking, because you are a father and you're responsible for these children. So again, if you feel that you need help, you need to reach out for help, and help will be there for you. You need to keep optimistic. That's very, very important, because I believe that many of you Virgo, your energy is just energy of deep faith. So may I suggest, return to your deep faith and do what's right. And if this resonated with you, please click like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a private reading, please click the link below, and it will roll you. There's a web page right there. It will roll you right into my web page to book a session now. Thank you very much, and God bless you, Virgo. God bless you.